So we decided we'd better get busy and build the campground.
We all got together, and I do not know who can have the credit for coming up with Ocean Lakes.
Just like we said, we don't want family ever to be taken out of the name.
Yes, 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 I must jump in there. They can take Ocean Lakes away, they can take campground away, but don't ever mess with that word family, because that's what we are.
My then husband, Jerry Jeanne, was walking down the beach and he saw the girls over on tractors plowing up Ocean Lakes.
At that time, we thought of giving them a light, a water spigot, and a public bath, and the beach.
It was wide open from then on.
When Ocean Lakes opened, it was more of a happening than a planned event.
There was no time or thought or anything to snap pictures because so much was going on.
It was unbelievable.
Mr. Jackson, the story of him just knocking down trees and telling campers, go park over there and I'll create you a site.
Pushed a little bit of dirt this way and that way.
He was pushing out sites. He said, I've got to take care of the people.
Before you knew it, we had campers in all the woods. It was crazy.
After that week, people started leaving us, and so we had space again to continue the construction.
We stayed under construction probably for 10 years as we just kept adding sites.
We worked night and day to get $1 to build a site. Every time we would get just a few dollars ahead, we'd build more sites.
My name's Justin Wyatt. I'm a captain with the Horry County Police Department, and I have literally grown up here at Ocean Lakes. To a kid, it was huge. It was amazing. You'd walk in, and it was the best time.
The energy crisis has not yet overwhelmed us, but it will.
In the 70s, there was an Iran oil crisis.
It was very serious. You could only get gas every other day.
He got BP to put a gas station at the front of the campground so people could go back home. There was a supply of gasoline.
Dad thought big.
Mr. Jackson would speak a lot of times about we're in the people business. And you'd hear him walking through the building and he would say, we've got to love the people.
Bottom line, it's always been about the people. And Dad was a huge people person.
You know, I started here when I was 23. I had that feeling like I had to have a Harley Davidson. And Mr. Jackson had a Harley Davidson. He actually went up to the Harley Davidson store with me in Myrtle Beach and offered to pay my down payment for a Harley. My wife talked me out of it at the time, but just for him to offer money for a down payment, it just speaks volumes of the man.
And Daddy is such a people person, and Mommy is the business behind everybody. She's the smartest one of the whole group.
But if she ever said anything, you listened because it was worthy to hear.
What was going to happen next?